personal thanks. I too was rushed from Charing Cross to Hammersmith to save my life. And I've every reason, since my grandparents and my parents all paid their taxes. I pay my taxes. We know who doesn't pay their taxes. Just to cut to the point that I think has been made very clear, and much gratitude for the clarity. In my view, and of course I have not the legal weapons, but in my view, it can be determined by the proper legal people. Lose no time. Nobody in this government can be trusted. And anyone who can be trusted will separate themselves from this government.
True. Yeah.
That is possible, of course. What is being done to the junior doctors is illegal, in my view. It has to be proved to be illegal. But it is illegal. I was at a meeting where I was speaking along with some people who really speak well, including Ken Loach. And he was saying something very simple and quite clear. Contract is an agreement between the two parties. You can't impose a contract. That would be illegal and nonsensical. It cannot be done. You can have a diktat, and that is what this government is about. And that's where judicial review, not only for the junior doctors, but for every aspect of what you are putting in for. But I think there's no time to lose whatsoever. And the reason I say this is because I think everyone agrees. We cannot have trust. We can only trust to what we know thanks to the people who've been explaining it today and this extraordinary analysis in this review. That was a huge achievement. Now, from the judicial review, if we have exhausted, and I say we, meaning all those concerned, congratulations to the Council. We can go to the European Union. Now, whether people think they want to be in or out is not the issue. I would say that finally one would have to say, in spite of everything, to be in, and I'll explain why. One simple thing. It's called the European Court of Human Rights. So I won't abuse the time here, but you can only go and put forward to the European Court of Human Rights if you've exhausted all legal processes in this country. And that's why the judicial review is so vital. And thank you very much.